The second question I've got here is from Sebi, who asks a twofold question. First, how has media bias towards Islam shaped the general global view and stereotype of terrorism? And the second part of her question is, how has this media bias protected governments from being accused of terrorism? They are two fantastic questions. Thanks very much, Sebi. And it's impossible to give a full answer to either of those questions here. The first thing to say is, yes, don't doubt the power of the media. People listen to newspapers, they listen to what they hear on television, and it's really, really powerful to shaping the way people think. Having said that, what you often don't hear is a defence of media. And actually, an independent and strong media has a really crucial role to play in civil society, holding those in authority to account and making sure that the people who are marginalised in society are heard, and that truth and knowledge is kind of spread throughout society. The other thing to remember is it's not just the media that is responsible for creating this stereotype and global worldview of terrorism. You know, everything is set up in society to support this narrative. Legal codes, religious institutions, culture, education, the law, the way nations interact. It's not just the media who's created this narrative. Actually, it's something inherent in so much of the society we live in. And the third point to make is, the media doesn't just provide stereotypes of Islam, it provides stereotypes about everything and everyone. Prime example is gender. So it's not only religions which have a stereotype that is pushed by media, but also our ideas of men and women. For instance, on the front page of Western newspapers, how often do you see a story about, oh, such and such a female celebrity is wearing such and such an outfit? And this kind of objectifying of women is just a bigger problem as the stereotype of religion as well. So it's not just the fact that the media is pushing a stereotype of Islam, it's also pushing stereotypes in so many other things in society, and it's important to remember that. With regards to the second question you asked, Sebi, how has media bias protected governments from being accused of terrorism? That is a really fantastic question. And do you know what? I've been thinking about this for a couple of days now. I think I need a bit longer to come up with an answer, because I think that's something I haven't thought about. And what I want to do is I'm going to ask you, all of you guys, to be a bit patient, and I'll get back to you a bit more of a full answer on that, because I think there's something really important in there.